Random Lists is all about lists Waypoint Overland has created on an array of topics, such as top 5 national parks, top 10 trails in the United States, top 10 fill in the blank. I think you get it. Some lists will be pure fun, and others very informational. But they all will have a connection to overlanding in some way. We're very interested in hearing your suggestions for upcoming lists in the comments. Now, here's our random list.
All right, my random list this week is my top 5 known hangouts for Overlanders. This is a list that contains bars, breweries, and restaurants. At number 1, I have Moab Brewing in Moab, Utah. Walking in this place, there's no telling who you'll see. Off-road teams, film crews, your favorite YouTuber, truck brands, all taking a break. The parking lot is usually full of drool-worthy vehicles from Subarus to Unimogs. At number 2, I have the Hill Farmstead Brewery in Greensboro, Bend, Vermont. This is a place recommended to me by Peter Vollers, the founder of Vermont Overland. He graciously invited me to attend his event during my trip a few years back. While there, he recommended Hill Farmstead Brewery as a great place and frequented by Overlanders during their journeys through Vermont. There's a few ways to get there, and one is partially by Class 4 roads, or you can hit the pavement, which is a nice drive as well. At number 3, I have Ouray Brewery in Ouray, Colorado. People come from all over the world to visit Ouray, Colorado to experience the world-class off-roading and hiking in the San Juan Mountains. But most Overlanders I know like to stop at the Ouray Brewery for great beers, great food, and you can sit on the rooftop to enjoy the view of Ouray's Main Street, which happens to be the $1 Million Highway. I like to have a cold beer and look at all the cool rigs parading by. Side note, Lake City to me and to many others is the new Ouray, Colorado, and the place to be is at Lake City Cafe. It hasn't reached a level of popularity yet to make this list, but worth mentioning. At number 4, I have Method Coffee in Prescott, Arizona. Method Coffee has what they call cruisers and coffee. Basically, it starts as a coffee meetup at the shop, but they actually round up everyone and they hit the trails of Arizona. None of the others on this list take you on trail rides, and the coffee is excellent. We'll be reviewing some of their coffee soon. At number 5, I have Pole Bridge Mercantile and Bakery in Pole Bridge, Montana. To get there, you drive along an unpaved road that follows the North Fork River, which hugs the western border of Glacier National Park. You'll encounter fellow travelers from all over the world and a line for grizzly paw-sized huckleberry bear claws. Pole Bridge Mercantile, in my opinion, is the best bakery, general store gift shop in Montana. Well, that's my list. Do you agree or do you disagree? Do you have your own list? Share in the comments. Now let's keep it rolling with communications. Even though I recommend having a Midland Micro Mobile GMRS radio in your rig, the truth is the radio that I use the most is actually a handheld 2-way radio. I keep 4 with me. It makes things dead simple. You don't have a radio? I hand you one and you just push the button to talk. I need a spot, but you need to stand out of earshot to direct me? I hand you a radio. You have kids, a spouse, or team member who wants to go for a hike? Hand them a radio. There's so many times I reach for them. The particular model I like is the X-Talker T71 VP3 2-way radio. Now, the number 1 reason this is my choice is that I can charge it by USB. That's a big deal to me. I never worry about a dead battery because I have it plugged up when I'm traveling. It has ridiculous long battery life, up to 15 hours extensive range, loaded with extras and protected by Midland's 3-year warranty. It has a best case scenario range of 38 miles. It also has 36 channels and 121 privacy codes, channel scan, and Midland's signature NOAA weather alert and weather scan technology that we talked about last week. Also, being a license-free FRS radio adds to its versatility. In the box, you get a pair of radios, belt clips, rechargeable battery packs, desktop charger, an AC wall adapter, micro USB charging cable, and an owner's manual. You have everything you need in the box. It's great to have them even as a backup.